What the? Busy, Detective Gumshoe?
Hey pal, just fixing the badger again for the mirrors thing.
Badger?
The boy badger. It's the police department's mascot. The chief detective decided it was time we'd have one.
I don't know how you managed in the past.
Yeah. I take it you hear about the mud in the evidence room then?
Yeah, I was hoping to have a look around.
You can be waiting around a bit. Forensics are still stuck in there. But if you've got the time, I'd head along to the detention centre. We've got a suspect in there for questioning. Yeah, he should be done by now.
That was quick.
Well, it was made easy. He confessed to everything.
Really? Well, thanks, Gumshoe. Good luck with the badger.
Just wait in here, sir. We'll bring him through in a minute.
Thanks.
Oh no. Officer Mike Meekins at your service, sir.
Exquisite, isn't it?
Finally, I've been waiting here for ages.
At least you had him for company. You okay?
Yeah, I just feel as if I've seen this somewhere before. Henry, why are you so late?
I was interviewing the suspect on the other side of our double murder.
So there's two suspects in Detective Goodman's murder.
It looks that way.
By the way, I don't know if this will help, but I found this in Goodman's desk.
Lost item report?
Now let's go to the evidence room. I've brought everything we need for a scientific investigation.
Like what?
You'll see. Come on.
Can't argue with the security in this place.
Oh, I thought that falling asleep at your desk was a mark of a true professional.
Hey!
Howdy.
Hi again, Mr. Marshall.
What can I do for you?
We're just on our way to scour the evidence room. But I've got something I want to clear up with you first.
And what might that be?
I've just been interrogating Mike Meekins.
Poor guy. I've never seen a guy trying so hard to do something he can't do.
Yeah, well, he said you weren't at your post at the time of the murder.
I probably should be saying this, but when they took my badge, my fire for the job kind of went out.
So where were you at 5:15 on the 21st?
I reckon I was grabbing a bite to eat.
Late lunch or early dinner?
I don't exactly schedule my meals. I eat when I'm hungry. Besides, these machines watch this place better than I do.
What, you mean the security cameras?
And that doohickey over there.
That's a data bank.
Well, whatever it is, it's linked up to the card swipe on the door.
Then it must be used to record all the cards swiped.
Any chance we could see the recordings from 2 days ago?
Don't see why not.
So the numbers on the left are ID numbers.
And the times on the right was when they were used.
That's about the shape of it.
But if this was evidence transfer all day, shouldn't there be more of them?
Not really. There's more than one evidence room.
How many are there?
I forget. But this one's kept aside for real serious crimes.
This is a serious crime.
Whoa, calm yourself there, partner. I meant no offense.
Sorry, look, can I have a copy of this for the case file?
Not on a whim. You give me a good reason to let you hold on to this.
That is Detective Goodman's ID number. The time he entered the evidence room was 5:14, just 1 minute before he was apparently killed in there.
You got me there, partner.
Okay, well, I think that just about clears everything up. Thanks for your time, Mr. Marshall.
Mr. Wright, can I count on you keeping the business of my disappearance between us?
No worries.
Wait, Mr. Wright, we can't open the door without an ID card.
Good thing we've got one then.
Is that ethical?
Trust me, it's much better to ask forgiveness than permission. After you. Looks like Gumshoe was right. Forensics team's finished.
Something to say, man. Nice to see you too, pal.
Alright, well, how about next time when people come in, you let them know you're there?
I used to, but they were never that pleased to see me.
Well, why are you here anyway? This is still a crime scene.
Yep, and I've been put in charge of the investigation for today.
You're putting together the case against us tomorrow.
You're that right, pal, and I'd say we've got you pretty well beat. Why is this girl giving me the evils?
Dick Gumshoe, Emma Skye. Emma Skye, Dick Gumshoe.
You're the chief prosecutor's sister.
Yeah, and I hope you're satisfied accusing an innocent woman.
Okay, time out. Look, if we're going to win, we've got to do it in the courtroom. Now let's see these science tricks.
Well, first, I've got this. Luminal testing fluid. It detects blood even when all traces have been wiped away.
How?
It reacts with the blood and turns luminous.
But how will you do that in the light?
With these, they aren't just for show, you know.
I did wonder.
And I've got this. Aluminium powder for taking fingerprints.
Where do you get all this stuff?
Mail order. I just need to check how clearly fingerprints show up in these lockers. There, clear as daylight.
Not bad. Right, you do your thing, now I'm going to try and get some information out of our detective friend. So detective, Goodman's body was found at the prosecutor's car park, and the officer who claims to have encountered him in here never saw his face. Almost convincing double murder when you think about it.
Oh, it was definitely Goodman, pal. There was no anybody else who'd have got that locker open.
Why is that, man?
Because of the security system in this place. If the finger that touches the handle matches the owner of the lock, the light turns on and the lock disengages. What's more, there's a sensor down the bottom that detects when the door's closed and locks it automatically. So there's no chance it was left unlocked by accident.
That does make things a little foggier.
Plus, you'd have needed an ID card to get in here anyway.
The ID card that registered at the time of the murder was Goodman's.
Yep.
That reminds me. Can you take a look at this? It's the list of ID numbers that entered the evidence room on the day of the murder. I'm trying to put names to them.
There's one I recognise right there.
Whose is it?
Mr. Edgeworth.
Edgeworth?
Yep.
What can he have been doing in here?